Mic check. Cool. Alright, so I just had to make sure everything was in place. I had a few streams prior to this where I noticed that you know, my what's it called was pretty quiet, like my voice. So I was like, I was just making sure that was in place, cause yeah. But yeah, bro, Sunday, you know what I mean? Dude, yeah, man, I just been getting back into Warframe, kind of, sorta. I've been streaming a lot of it lately, per se. I mean, I wouldn't say a lot of it. Only a couple hours of it we've been streaming, but I don't know. I've been posting, you know, like the past couple of days, so I just been kind of, you know, in that flow of sorts. But yeah, man, we're playing some Warframe, dude. Let's get to it. Right now, working on these eidolons, because it's like, why not? I saw that there was a phase, and it's gonna reset in about 20 minutes, give or take, roughly. So, you know, yeah, man. But I think they found the eidolon. That's what's up. Yeah, dude, I just been getting back into it, man. I'm really liking what they're doing with the game thus far. It's pretty fun. I still got a bunch of quests and stuff to complete too. Mastery 25, but you know, that's just like with a bunch of like new stuff, like new weapons and stuff, new quest lines, like 16 Warframes I don't have, so it's or 18. I think it's 18, not 16. Here we go. So yeah, man, I'm just getting these what's it called? Getting these lures. And bro, recently I got this crazy amped out Vectus ribbon, bro. So I'm gonna try this thing against eidolons, because I've already tried it against the Prophet Taker, and it does really good against the Prophet Taker. So I can only imagine how it does against eidolons, bro. Alright, here we go. So they're charging the lures. I brought mine. I'm gonna leave 2. I'm gonna leave 1 right there. And I'll leave 1 right there. Charged 1, good stuff. Yeah, bro, I have to figure out how like voice strike and stuff like that work now, because I know they reworked it, but I like the new way that it works now. That's pretty good. The Romulus right there. Alright, we got 2. We just gotta make sure that they're connected type vibe. This dude, what just happened? I think he burned through it too fast. Yeah, bro, I think you burned through it too fast. Because we had the lures, but I don't think that he was connected to the lures. But at the same time, you didn't even slay it, so I don't know. Either way, yeah. I know they be flying through Eidolon runs now. I just like, that's cool. Basically. That's it. Yeah, I don't know. I think I think he wasn't tagged. That's what it was. No, I'm good. Cause I'd have to coach, and I'm not trying to coach right now. Thanks though. Yeah, because what I think happened was I've done the same thing. It's basically where you burn the Eidolon before the lures are attached. So meaning like sometimes like people they'll just see the lures and they'll be like, oh yeah, the lures are blue, so I can just burn through the Eidolon. And it's like the lures have to be blue, but then they also have to be tagging the Eidolon. Because if they're not tagging the Eidolon, then it'll just count as as a burn. Like it won't actually capture the Eidolon to proceed with the rest of the Tridolon hunt. So that's what I'm thinking happened, because he was, no offense to him, but he was burning so fast. Because I was looking at the lures and I'm like, I don't think the lure's tagged, but I just didn't say anything about it. I was just like, I'm sure he'll figure it out. But yeah, but that's basically because I've done the same thing. I just did it recently, actually, by accident, where like I saw the Tridolon, I saw the Terrorless. I'm like, oh yeah, bro, it's time to burn the Terrorless. And then, sure enough, like, nope, not yet. You know what I mean? So yeah, just stuff like that. It's important to keep in mind and just. But let's see, I'm going to, ideally I'm looking for, oh excuse me. But either way, I would say let's see. But yeah, for the most part, I would just say it's cool. I mean, you know, it's a Tridolon.
type vibe, nothing crazy. I do have this Railjack quest to complete, Call of the Tip Star. And then of course I have like a few other quests to complete, as well as, you know, like all the... I mean, mostly it's pretty chill stuff, I'd say, for the most part. Like, usually, especially these days, I know with stuff like Void Cascade and stuff around now, it's like, well, having content to actually run is not the issue, you know. But yeah, either way, let's see, I should probably go to Fortuna though, and level up my standing. Yeah, go to Fortuna, level up my standing, because I'm still trying to get some of those amps. I mean, like, here's the thing, bro, the CIRCA is pretty good. I actually like the CIRCA a lot. I think it has like 80% crit chance, bro. It's like kind of bonkers, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, man, the CIRCA, you know, vibe with the CIRCA. Alright, we got some armor plastids, trade those. And there you go.
Oi, see anything you fancy?
Alright, so we've got, I can basically get another amp, so it says, so that's the scaffold, lob a powerful fragmentary explosive charge. Probably the Plaga brace.
Authentically handcraft easy come.
So that's pretty much maxing out my standing here. And then it resets in a few hours.
Any of this uses.
And then at the next ranking I can unlock another amp part. Alright, so basically, I mean, I could just run Profit Taker.
Right, we're all here.
I don't know, Profit Taker's kind of fun. I think it's kind of cool. I dig it. Like, between that and, what's it called? Between that and, you know, the Eidolon hunts. I feel like, I mean, Profit Taker's pretty fast, too. You know? I think they both kind of require their own skill. I think there's definitely... I think Profit Taker has more like pieces per se, but you know, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Let's see. So that's gonna be radiation. Okay, so toxic magnetic. I can actually bring that. And then for yeah, because I think that counts as heat and electricity, right? Like when it procs. And then I'll just bring the Mazalon. Yeah, because I don't think I ran Profit Taker on stream just yet. So yeah, but still ranking up the Corvus. I'm gonna just bring the Mazalon. And then Motorai. That's pretty much it.
Sparky, right. We're all here. Let's get started. Sparky, right. We're all here. Let's get started.
What I do like about Profit Taker though is that you can just run it whenever. Like that's probably one of my favorite parts. Like I kind of wish Eidolons were like that, where you didn't have to wait until nighttime. But you know, considering that they drop arcanes and stuff, I kind of get it. You know, but especially like a lot of the old arcanes. But I do like the fact that people can just like hop in like to Profit Taker whenever they want to, or like solo it whenever they want to. I think that's really cool.
Satellite protocol didn't shut the overcharger down, just realigned it. And it might be that you sounded so pleased about the whole thing that I didn't tell you.
So, if Profit Taker makes it to those new coordinates,
Shields will be impenetrable when we're done for.
Sparky, to the ballot, now.
Let's get it. Alright. Alright, so we've got a decent squad. I mean, you don't really need like specific frames for Profit Taker, but specific frames do make it easier. For sure, without a doubt. Like your Rhinos, your Trinities, your Chromas, your Volts. I'm sure there's some other ones. Maybe Mesa, which I know she gives a damage buff. Warframes like that.
Heads up, Sparky.
Duds? No. Look. They're sinking at the hole. Shields going back up. Deal with those pylons.
Yeah, they already bang into it.
Shields are waiting. Whatever you're doing, it's working. The shields are vulnerable.
Another one down. You outwork this. Thank you.
Kill her now. We'll get another chance.
You see how fast I was?
Like that was, we crushed that.
I've only got a few mortars left. Firing them all.
Suppressing fire. 99. Is it? We did it. We did it.
Yeah, that was super fast.
And then there's Heather. Rip out anything you think might help our cause. Quick geology lesson. Copy that. Keep a shiny side up, Sparky.
So I did get another torch from that. Ooh, excuse me.
It takes long winter nights to teach. Something you want to talk about? Well, aren't you lovely? Check back in a little bit. You merchandise.
Trade those for standing. Okay.
Ah, yes, yes. Wonderful, wonderful.
Now it looks like I already have a lot of these blueprints, except for these two. Well, I already got that one. Need to get this blueprint. Oh, never mind. I have that one as well. Yeah, so I bought all of them. Oh, okay. Well, that's fun. Hmm.
This decision is ill-advised.
So then I've got to kind of observe where a lot of those other, you know, alloy and stuff drop from, I'd say. To be honest. Well, alrighty, let's get back to it. Dude, what do you do when you've reached Warframe Endgame? You just keep going, bro. You just keep going. It doesn't stop. It does not stop for anybody. You just keep going, mate. You keep going, you run down the road, you keep going, mate. It does not stop for anybody. Not at all. Alrighty, let's see what we've got here. Looking for Steel Path Farm. Bro, let's go run some Steel Path, bro. When in doubt, run Steel Path. But I'm not in doubt, so I just like running Steel Path. Alright, bro. Who are we bringing to Steel Path, bro? I mean, I could go farm relics, to be honest. I don't have to run Steel Path. Or I could go do this mission, this questline mission, to get the Sisters of Parvos. Bro, I've been meaning to do that for a second. I guess, yeah, pretty much. Let's see. I gotta remod my my Boltus or my Boltor Prime here. There we go. I might need another former for it, but this will do. This will do for now. Alright, so puncture. Falcor is actually pretty good, bro. Bar for bar, Falcor might be just as good as the Glaive Prime, if not better. Just putting that out there. I know all the Glaive stands are just gonna be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you said that the Glaive Prime isn't the best weapon in the game. If I had face cam right now, bro, I'd be like, bro, it's okay, dude. You don't think the Glaive Prime isn't the best weapon in the game. It's like, bro. Do you think the Glaive Prime is the best weapon in the game? Alright, come on, man. Alright. Coffee. I might have to go to my dojo. Might have to go to my dojo. My dojo. Might have to go to my dojo.
Chicken kimono. Alright. Whatever that means. Let's go, dog. Are you ready to complete quests to become the Pokemon champion? I wanna be the very best that no one ever was. To catch them's my real test. To train them is my cause. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. It's Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Alright. That's just after the caffeine hits, but it's okay. Don't worry about it. Pokemon, it's you and me. I know it's my destiny. Alright. Yo, somebody was going hard in the stew with that one, though. You already know. Cause why, though? They was... Said, gotta catch 'em up. Alright, no. I don't blame them. Like imagine you show somebody who like grew up playing Galaga and like they've never played a video game ever since then, and then like they see this and they're just like, ooh, oh my gosh, is that future Galaga? That's like legitness, like literally. And be like showing somebody from the silent generation a smartphone, they'd be like, what the frick? Boy, Pyong. Hold on. Destroyed. Bro. What are you up? No. Alright. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Dude, they just got destroyed, bro. Like, imagine. Actually, don't imagine. It's okay. I mean, you can imagine, though, if you like. You know. Alright. Kaboom. Yeah, but do you see my ship though?
Captain Bala Clarios.
Who?
So pleased to meet you. I should have expected Tenorats among the flotsam. Sequester that Railjack for Pavos.
Who? Dang, that one thing was just doing all that.
Focus
Relatable.
shields.
Isolating escape corridor. All hands, evasive maneuvers. Escape corridor locked. Grab something.
Okay. Oh! Hyperspeed. Hey yo, but like, imagine if like highways were built like this 200 years in the future. That'd be lit. You just hop on and you just like, and then you just like sit back. No, that might be too intense. Isn't that like that one thing that they were talking about building under like LA or something? Never mind. That's a whole other thing. That's different.
Disable priority targets before hitting that capital ship.
Boy, they got a roulette table built onto their ship, dog. Look at that.
Locating breach points. Launching rams.
Breach. Immediate repair required.
Oh no. Oh no. Ow. Somebody, ow. Luckily I prepared for this. Somebody, ow. Alright, what if I just get off and then I just go flying? Oh, no, that's not flying. Alright. Hold on. I'm looking for the arc wing launcher. Dang, this thing gone. What's gonna happen? There we go. We got dip.
Failure. Aborting mission. This performance must be examined.
See, I don't even do Railjack for real. That's crazy, bro. So you mean to tell me what you're saying is that I gotta level up my Railjack stuff, or I gotta run it on public? Yeah. Bro, it's an MMO. Like, it's gonna be like, it's gonna be extended periods of time. To get to the next thing. Alrighty. Well, so you might be thinking, well, Trezzy, how you gonna run the, what's it called? How you gonna run the mission to get to the other mission? How you gonna get that mission complete so you can get to Sisters of Parvos? And I'm here to tell you, easy. It's already done. Like, I already completed it. Like, it's not even, I'm not even worried about it, honestly. Like, it's not even a big deal for real. Like, that's the thing. Now here's the other thing. Check it out. Check it. Alright, so I'm basically going to go to Steel Path, right?
Okay, you follow me? Alright, so we go to Steel Path. Alright, so boom. So we go to Steel Path. I'm about to equip the Vectus Prime. And yeah, basically that's it. Now, I came across this little thing in Warframe, and I didn't tell anybody about it, but since I'm streaming, I'm gonna tell y'all about it. I'm sure somebody's thought about it, whether they made a piece of content on it or not. Here we are. So boom. Alright, so you know how they have survival missions, right? So what if you go to a mission, you run it as a survival, right? But then you only equipped a primary and a secondary. And then you're basically just playing like almost like zombies in COD, but all you're using is a primary and a secondary. And then basically you're just surviving. You're just seeing how long you can survive for. That's basically it. That's all it is. But I don't know. I was like running some random mission and I was like, oh dude, that'd be kind of interesting. So I kind of tried it out. And yeah, man, it's kind of legit. So yeah, that's pretty much it. All right. Let's see. That's heat. Okay, so I need to bring. Wait. Oh. Swap a polarity. Put one right there. Yeah, put that polarity right there, and swap that right there. There we go. Okay, and then let's see. There we are. So yeah, I'm definitely about to just go ahead and go to Steel Path, because why not? And then I'm going to bring not the Oxygara, but I'll bring the Axolotos, because I just finished forming these up not too long ago. And for the primaries, I'll bring the Ripkas, because I have a ribbon for them that kind of geeks them out. And yeah, bro, we're gonna bring Frost Prime, you know what I mean, because Frost Prime is underrated, bro. It's kind of still that guy. And then let's see, in terms of, let's check this out. When it comes to the Syandana, could either rock the same Syandana, could rock a different Syandana. There's the Misa Prime. I think I'll just run the Cryona Prime. Kind of, you know, switch it up a little bit for the time being. And then I could either run Madurai or Naramon. I feel like for Steel Path, I'll bring Madurai. Yeah. So, no, I was just kind of sharing that. I thought that was kind of interesting, but for this specifically, for the Steel Path run, traditionally what I tend to do is I'll just go to like,
I'm having so much fun with you, little lady. What shall we play next?
I'll just go to like an excavation, and I'll just run oh, okay. I mean, oh, well, hello. I mean, if you want, sure. Is that the same one? I think it is. That's fine. Yeah, basically just go to Steel Path Excavation, and basically what I do is I just farm excavations. Now, they drop Lith Relics, but it's a pretty efficient way I found to get Arcanes, as well as like, you know, getting Arcanes as well as, you know, relics, you know, and then of course you're getting like the steel path essence and stuff like that. So, you know, it makes for a decent, you know, makes for a decent kind of haul, if you get my drift. So yeah, I think that can be pretty helpful and jazz like that. Alrighty, let's check this out. So I think, yep, okay, we're still doing excavation. Alrighty. I think he's running, is he running Wisp? Gara. Okay, that's actually a pretty good option too. I thought about bringing Gara, but yeah, I find Frost to be a little bit more viable for me personally. Still haven't changed out his, like I still haven't subsumed him or anything, but like, meaning like I haven't subsumed anything in his ability, like his first or second. Yep. Oh yeah. Those crits do be hidden though. I'll go to the next one.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire. Excavation complete. Look what we found. Extraction is now available.
I mean, I guess to be fair, I kind of need to get through Steel Path anyway, so like, why not? I mean, I don't need to, but it's there, you know? Be a cool little test of skill, per se. Alrighty. Now you might be wondering, damn son, your riptors are kind of slicing through them like butter a little bit. Yeah, because I got like this geeked out ribbon, bro. I mean, it's probably not that geeked out, but it's geeked out enough to slice through these freaking amped up, you know, Steel Path Grenier guys, so.
Excavator
Xmas. There's Acolyte. I think he might have just been doing the mission for the node. That's fun. It's like, this guy's trying to farm still, pal. It's like, yeah, man. Don't worry about that. Where's the Acolyte? Bro, I swear, dude, the Acolyte always hides, bro. No, honestly, I think it just glitched him like when he left. Like for some reason, because his health bar is there, but... Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy. I just want to talk. Come here. you be running. You be scary. There we go. Turns of this, trying to get that arcane, man. There we go. Oh no! Alright. Yeah, bro. You might be wondering, Trez. So you really just gonna solo steel path right now? Yeah, probably. Probably, man.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact. The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
For right now, at least. Cause I don't mind streaming, bro. Should we keep playing Warframe? We'll see. Warframe is fun, man. Bro, I downloaded Roblox, bro.
The excavator has run out of power. Find a cell.
Bro, I just slapped for $1 million, bro. That Nox just got obliterated. You saw that? Like, decimated, bro. Yes, sir. Thank you for that power core. Alright, let's get it. Yeah, I don't know. Frost may still be like one of the best defensive frames when it comes to like safeguarding stuff. Like, Gar is close, but
an artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
Frost got that crazy bubble, you know what I'm saying? Frost got that super bubble. Super bubble. Now I need power. This is fun. Notice how no energy is dropping. What's up with that?
Excavator destroyed. Protect the remaining dig
Cause
sites.
it's still path, bro? I don't know, bro. It's fine. It's fine, man. I just need to build more energy pods, bro. Energy pods. Yo, you know what though? You know, it'd be kind of funny, cause like, like I'm streaming on PlayStation 4 right now, bro. I'm gonna be transparent with you. You wanna know why? Cause like I'm getting back into gaming, so I was like, do I need a PlayStation 5 right now? No. So basically, I'm streaming on PlayStation 4 right now, right? I can get a PS5 if I want to. I just haven't done it yet. And honestly, PlayStation 4 Pro is kind of underrated, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like this thing, like the terabyte, with like, you know what I mean? Like the terabyte,
kind of be hidden. Like, I feel like they kind of sleep on the PlayStation 4 Pro. But, you know, either way, what I'm saying is, like, at the end of the day, bro. So, right, okay. So basically, I was gonna say, like, GTA, right? So I thought about playing GTA because my main account is on my PlayStation 5 account. Like, you know, when they made GTA 5 for PlayStation 5, they basically just made it a separate game. Like, it's not like, I mean, I think it's still crossplay, but they released it as like a separate game. So like, you can play the GTA. I think you could play GTA on PlayStation 5 if you bought it for the 4, but maybe not. I'm not sure. Either way, so yeah. So I remember, like, I basically just merged my account over. So when I re-downloaded GTA 5 on my PlayStation 4, my Pro, I realized that, and at first I kind of, like, I won't say panicked, but I kind of tripped out because I was like, damn, did I just lose my save data? Like, no, I didn't lose my save data. It's just that my save data is merged to my PlayStation 5 account, my PlayStation 5 version of GTA 5, which is quite literally the only GTA 5 account I've ever made. Like, I've only ever made one GTA 5 account ever, so like, it's the same one. But, you know, contextually to streaming and stuff like that, I was like, honestly, like, I mean, I wouldn't mind streaming GTA 5, like, if it was, you know, if I was streaming it, and like, I guess I wouldn't necessarily call it starting from scratch because I still have my original account, but I mean, I could do that. Like, I could play GTA 5. There's a bunch of different games, you know what I mean? It's just like type vibe, like, you know, it just depends really. But either way, we got primary dexterity. So yeah, let's see what people are running, bro. People from Garuda. Let's see. I'm getting ready to. Yeah, bro, I gotta get that sisters. I'm trying to get to that sisters of Parvo, so I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. Cause that's a whole nother set. That's like they got like the Corpus weapons of, like, they're like the Kuva weapons, but they're like the Corpus version. And I'm really trying to get, I'm trying to get my hands on those. So I'm definitely going to get that done, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. And then basically just, you know, just doing the darn thing, you know. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Now in terms of, we need 2 more of those arcanes to rank that up. All right, bet. So check it. Let's get it. All right, so want to buy the Tenet Galaxian, want to buy Titania Prime Systems, want to buy Alto Mods, want to buy Karak Wraith, want to buy Gauss Prime Blueprint, want to buy Atlas Prime, 80 Plat. Do I have Atlas Prime? Do I have some pieces for Atlas Prime? I got the Blueprint, yeah, I actually only need the Neural Optics. That's kind of funny. Yeah, so basically, he's one of many sets that I almost have completed. Speaking of which, so want to buy Nidus Prime Neuro, Limbo Prime Neuro, Mesa Prime, Zephyr, want to sell Limbo Prime. Alright, bet. So, let's look for Atlas while we're here. I could farm Prime sets, bro, to be honest. So, Atlas Prime Neural Optics, that's the systems, that's the chassis. Boom. Alright, so I got 8 of those relics, and then I have, does he draw from any lits? His blueprint draws from the lits. Yeah, so that's the only relic that actually drops his Neural Optics that I have right now, but that's okay because I got 8 of them. That's a decent amount. Octavia Prime set. I mean, I need to do some Prime farming myself, all things considered. I actually, when I farmed Void Cascade the other day, we did like an extended run, and I realized just how good Void Cascade is for farming relics, truthfully speaking. Yeah, speaking of which, that guy's hosting Void Cascade, so I'm definitely going to join. But yeah, bro, so like basically like my timeline for trying to rank up right now is basically just complete Call of the Temp Star so I can get access to Sisters of Parvos. Basically, once I get access to Sisters of Parvos, I complete that. Boom. Now I got access to the the tenant weapons. Yeah, bro, like the movie, literally, like the tenant weapons for real. And then, you know, basically from that point, yeah, man. But so I'm basically switched to should I switch to Loki? Yeah, I'm gonna switch to Loki. I ran this the other day and I was running I was running Trinity. And she scales pretty good. I'm sure some people have probably scaled even higher with Trinity, running Steel Path Void Cascade. But here's the thing. When you bring Trin to that and like you start scaling like really high, like past like level 500, all you got like pretty much if you're not like spamming blessing, then it's just like, you know what I mean? So after a while it's like, yeah, bro, definitely I think I probably would say that the scales higher. You know, the invisibility definitely scales higher because they literally just like they'll look for you, but they're not gonna tag you, you know. So that can be super helpful for trying to clear through content and such. And hey, yo, we ran with that guy earlier. Nice. All right, so I'm gonna build some shield pods or some energy pods before we hop into this, because these are definitely going to be helpful. You know, it's either these or Xeneric, like, you know, and I'm still leveling up my Xeneric tree, so yeah, basically it's not that complicated to do. It's actually, they've made it a lot more efficient over time, but it's just a lot of times like I'm playing other games, I'm doing other stuff too, so like I just kind of take it as I go. But you know, most of the time I'm running Monorai or Naramon anyway, so it's cool. And then if I need like the energy pods, I just bring, or if I need energy, I just bring energy pods type vibe, so it's okay. Now for this, I'd say for the melee, let's bring impact. Impact is good. What is impact based? I mean, Sylvan Aegis probably scales like crazy, not gonna lie. But I mean, it's status based. Actually, yeah, I brought the cost assist last time. I just thought about it. Yeah, because the base IPS on this thing is like dummy, bro. It's like kind of silly. Either that, you know, the Rock to Dark Dagger is another good option. Jazz like that. Let's see. So I'm gonna bring. No, save that one. All right, here we go. Just to start out with, the cool part about this is too, you can just bring relics. So I like it too, because not only can you bring relics, but for the most part, you actually get through rotations pretty fast. So fast, in fact, that it's actually kind of good to be on your toes, because I've sat in a couple runs where like, bro, literally the rotations will go through so fast that, you know, you're sitting up there trying to you're sitting up there trying to add relics, and basically like as you're flying through the rotations, which is great, I love it, you know, I think it's awesome, but yeah, you're flying through the rotations and basically like, I mean, that's really it. You're just flying through the rotations. So you gotta make sure you're getting your relics in if you want to make sure you're getting that loot. That's the main thing, you know what I mean? Type vibe.
When we're meddling with the reliquary drivers, trigger the void cascade. Purge our exercises and keep them purged, so they can stop the cascade getting out of hand.
Let's get it.
Void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic.
That possessed exercises spitting out contamination.
Is that a Zarmon Angel? That is.
Found fissure. Look out for reactants.
That got their attention.
Yeah, man. Alright, check it, check it. Yep, that's a void angel.
Enemies are dropping reactants. Collected to open the void.
Angels trying to retreat into the void. Follow it and stop.
Equalizer online.
Keep fighting. Look for more reactants.
Yeah, bro, I don't know. I feel like the CIRCA's kind of underrated, bro.
Break it down, body and soul.
You know what I mean?
Marking the possessed Exalizer.
I mean, also, it's like, it's not like one of the most, like, you don't get it, like, super early on, bro. This is, like, you get this, I mean, you get this thing post-War Within, bro. I mean, I think after you complete New War, that's when you get the CIRCA. So it's like, it's kind of, it's definitely a little bit farther into the game, for sure. I mean, you've got,
You can't turn it while those dimensional orbs are around. Use your void body to absorb them.
you've got quite a few.
Been retired.
Oh, okay. I can just tag it. Cool. Oh my gosh, they drop arcanes too? Wow. Alright, check it. So let me get these reactant.
Possessed Exalizer located. Purge it and make it work for us.
Yeah, bro, it's like my 5th time running this. But it's like not that, like, it's not crazy difficult. It's kind of like Profit Taker. Like, once you get the hang of it, it's actually fairly,
We're down an Exalizer. Working on backups.
fairly easy. I mean, so like, personally, I haven't brought Ash yet, but I do like, you know, I mean, Trinity was okay. Yeah. What I learned was kind of like the magic sauce is that as long as you can like survive, like if you can thrive, that's great. The higher up you get, you don't really need to burn the ads. You kind of just need to like worry about the, like focus on the thoraxes, and then the ads kind of just are there. But if the ads are overwhelming, then that's when I would start focusing on the ads. You know, type vibe, but yeah. Alright. And you get acolytes too. Like acolytes will start spawning, so you'll get those. Arcanes coming in, and it's just it's a lot of stuff for sure. A lot of good resources you have the potential of acquiring as you run these.
Our enemy has abandoned valuable supplies. This is yours now. Extract yourself when you need to.
GG's. Ballistica Prime. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and do this. Did I bring one? Yeah, I brought the Atlas systems. That's okay.
Exalizer succumbing to void possession.
That's what I mean by kind of being fast. I had to look for the relic first. I'm not sure if Atlas is still still unvaulted. He might be, but he might also be vaulted because he is a little bit of an older frame.
We have no idea when it could manifest.
That and Cephagoth, you know, is coming out pretty soon too. That's the Acolyte right there. Alright, check it, check it, check it, check it, check it, check it. Uploading this thumbnail type vibe. Alright, let's get it.
Okay, acolytes are over there. Alright. Actually, I don't know where the acolytes are. Oh, I think on the other side.
A void manifestation is possessing an exilizer. Stop it before it beats the cascade.
There it is.
Exilizer's fixed.
That is the one thing that I will say, is that as you're doing this, like trying to stay on top of, like, if you do want to get like those, you know, pieces of gear and stuff, like, you know, or those arcanes from the, you know, the acolytes and stuff. Personally, I would say just being aware of where the stuff is, you know, like where the acolytes and stuff are. See, look at how fast that rotation was. I don't even think anybody got reactant that go around. But yeah, bro, they'll be fast. So sometimes, you know, you'll get a relic. Sometimes you might just fly through it. It's okay. But for now, I'm going to upgrade this one and bring it along for the journey. See what we can get. Yeah, so with Loki's invisibility, I think he's gonna proc a little bit more damage just being invisible, and then of course, you know, I would say, yeah, see, like, look at that, bro. That's a good tag right there. That's on 2 times. That's what's up. Alright, let's find some reactant. Oh yeah, bro. That cost assist? Yes, sir. Yeah, bro, I don't know. I feel like Loki's still underrated, bro. I was saying the other thing, I don't think I got this part on stream, but I was saying there's a few frames that, you know, maybe it's because they're just older frames, but I don't know. I feel like there's a few that come to mind personally that I think are kind of underrated, and I feel like Loki's kind of on that list. I think Loki's on that list. I think probably who else would I put on that list? I put Ash on that list. Zephyr for sure. I think Zephyr's drastically underrated because Zephyr's basically just like Mesa with crowd control, basically, and like she can scale, like I think she can scale consistently higher than Mesa. Like, I'm not saying like okay, when I mean that, what I'm saying is like Zephyr can scale consistently higher than Mesa without needing as much energy to do it, if you get what I'm saying. But more people will run Mesa, and I like Mesa a lot. She's one of my favorite frames. But Zephyr is like dramatically underrated, bro. It's kind of absurd. And she's probably easier to obtain than Mesa, which is kind of ironic, but at least her base form is, because she's just a dojo frame. But nah, bro, she's kind of underrated, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you. Alright, let's get these reactant. We need 3 more. Somebody's already got max. I'm pretty sure the other ones are like somewhere over here. 2 people got max. Yeah, because these are where all the excavation that we already have are. I'm just gonna follow this guy. Maybe he knows where the reactant is. Sheesh. Gosh darn it. Where is the reactant, bro?
That's fine. It's probably somewhere over here.
Exolizer spent. Our enemy's folly is your game.
Yeah. It'll be alright. I'll bring it the next go around. Yeah. That's what. It's all good, dude. Alright, let's go ahead and bring that relic again. It also drops the Octavia chassis as well. So that's pretty cool. Octavia Prime chassis.
Spent Exolizer has been retired.
There's one reactor. Nice.
Bring down an Exolizer. Working on backups.
That's probably why people bring Ash, because like you can proc invisibility, and then he has that additional debuff that he gets from using Shuriken, where he like armor strips, plus his ult. You know, procking slash and stuff for like 50%. I think it's like 25% longer, and they're like 50% more effective. So moral of the story is, you know what I mean? Even without having a, you know, like by dummy I mean like pretty strong, like pretty great. You know what I mean? That's what I mean. It's like a slang term. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's what I mean. Kind of like how people say OD types, you know, type vibe, stuff like that. But yeah, nah, like can like scale like really good, because you know you got the armor stripping going on. Oh my freaking goodness, I need it one more. It's fun, but it's just a lot of, you know, it's a lot of components that, damn, they got the guard primary optics. GG's. Wait, never mind. I already have that frame. It's okay. But that could have helped for a set. Either way, I'm glad that they got that pull. They deserve it. But yeah, basically, for the most part, yeah, that's kind of what I mean. Type vibe. All right, let's go ahead and stay focused. Bro, I be trying to do a whole commentary, but then I'm like, oh yeah, I am running like one of the most in-game of all in-game missions, if not the most in-game mission right now. Nice.
Exolizer spent.
I think I glitched it. I don't know. Maybe not. But bro, it's definitely floating, I'll tell you that much. Alright,
let's keep our eye open for reactor.
Exolyzer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse. You just lost an exolyzer to possession. Get it back. Now the exolyzer's purged. Any casualties you inflict within its field will bring the contamination levels up. You're down an exolyzer. Working on backups. Split exolyzer has been retired. Exolyzer split.
I don't know, I think it's glitched for me.
Contamination levels going in the wrong direction. Struggle has its benefits.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I don't think anybody got, what's it called, that going around. But it's fine. Let's get it. Brush just stopped equipped in the relic. Well, I mean, we're still getting through it. Like, I don't know. Like, there it goes. Nope. No, it's not.
This game is approaching critical levels. Your time is running out.
Wait, what just happened, y'all?
Cascade intensifying.
Why y'all just stop doing the freaking objective? Never mind. Hold on.
The board cascade has surpassed the
Bro, they've got all the excavizers. Why'd y'all just stop?
You still can.
They just literally just stopped playing, bro. I don't know. I'm like, I didn't see anybody else around me, but I don't know, maybe it bugged for everybody at the same time. That was weird. Yeah, I don't know, because I was able to burn that last Thrax, like it, and then, but when I burned the last Thrax, like I looked up and I was like, why is there like 4 exolizers captured, bro? I don't know, that's fun. No biggie, no big deal. I mean, we got a decent amount of arcanes, you know. I could bring Ash. Yeah, I feel like Ash would actually be pretty good. Yeah, bro, that was not difficult. I don't know. Either way though, I'm going to go ahead and I wonder how, oh, okay, this,
Did you ever just wish you were Sephiroth? So you can switch bits of you off?
no, not really. Let's see. So that's what, obtain standing, it looks like. Oh, and that's how you go Verona. Oh. Wow.
Okay, that's pretty cool to know. Alright, so Luothrox Prosum.
I suppose you could always come back when you have something. I'll see you later.
Rainier keep throwing troops at this airman. Whatever the world's finding here, she wants more of it.
So that's how one would build Geyer. That's how you get the Alio neck. Then those drop different relics. That's Geyer's blueprint. Okay.
Isn't hell for a minute. The Albrecht membrane is shut. Till your next return.
Lloyd, somewhere, there's a version of me who stayed behind on the way. And I hate her.
What I'm wondering is how does
My patience is almost endless.
how does one upgrade the standing?
Keep your secrets.
Hmm.
Oh, goodbye then.
The wood cascades on multiple decks.
Here we go.
We should be doing more to recognize your work.
So just basically need more void plume downs to increase the standing. Okay, so got it. Got it.
We're all trusting you.
Yeah, but I don't know, that was not difficult. I think it just bugged out after a while, but either way, while I'm here, I'm basically just gonna make the Ash build, which is the one that I'm gonna bring for more of the survivals, because as you can see, this build is basically just built purely for its fourth and first, I'd say, which is not a bad strategy by any means. This one is built a little bit differently, you know. His smoke screen lasts for like 14 seconds with this build, because he's not like Loki per se in that regard, where he's really built for the what would I say, he's, you know, just built for pure invisibility. Loki definitely dominates that domain just way better, for sure. But you know, Ash is still good. He's still solid. Yeah, so I would bring, let's see, like this build. I mean, could still subsume Eclipse, you know, or Roar, preferably if a person wanted like extra DPS. Personally, I'd probably go with Eclipse. Yeah, just like some renditions on this build. I would probably add, he doesn't necessarily need a prime flow per se. The difference between 13 duration and 12-second duration isn't that drastic, so he doesn't even really need the Constitution in terms of the mod. But I would probably keep Vitality for sure, and then instead of Rage, I'd add in Hunter Adrenaline.
Prime continuity for sure can stay. The thing is, he's basically just dealing slash for the most part in his, you know, in his ult, but the main thing is having his augment, and then having, you know, armored agility is pretty good. But, you know, probably, I mean, could have armored agility, could have different kinds of different kind of amps or different kind of mods depending on what a person prefers. Let's see. Me personally, I mean, auger message probably wouldn't be a good, or probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Because that's basically like Constitution, but just way lower. Like, it's like half of it, but way lower, what's it called? It's a way lower, like, basically, requirement for polarity, keeping the adaptation, and then I would probably just throw in power drift, or cunning drift wouldn't be bad either. But personally, I'd probably just throw in the power drift just for some extra power strength, personally. But you know, cunning drift wouldn't be a bad option either, just because with, you know, cunning drift, or even honestly, I don't really see people run coaction drift that often, but even coaction drift, because, well, put it to you like this, let's say, especially for a frame like Ash, right? You know, if I'm running like cunning drift, if I find it, where is my cunning drift actually? Here we go, cunning drift. So its ability range, I thought it was ability duration. Yeah, so never mind. But cunning drift is good. I would just say, like, personally, you could run cunning drift, but I would say coaction drift is kind of underrated, just in the sense of, I mean, personally, I don't even run coaction drift that much, but at the same time, you know, just me reading it and based off of what I know now, it's actually probably one of the more underrated drift mods, because squad benefits 15% more from auras, you benefit an additional 15% from auras. So I'm not sure if that stacks, but basically it says from auras, and then you benefit an additional 15% from auras. So basically, like, to put that in perspective, like, let's say your whole squad is running, oh, I don't know, like one person's running steel charge, another person's running like power drift, or even like corrosive projection. So like corrosive projection already gives, like, it's like an 18% armor strip, but then you throw coaction drift in that and it's like over 30%, and then it's also being spread across the squad. So even though power drift does give that ability strength, that 15% ability strength, I feel like across the board coaction drift might actually have more of an impact, because, you know, somebody could be running, like, you know, pistol lamp, giving bonus that. Somebody could be running energy siphon, you know what I mean? Another person could be running, like, I'm rocking steel charge right now, so I'm giving like 85% extra melee damage rather than the regular 60%. Another person could be running, you know, like breathe for spite, so they're, you know what I mean, like, even though it's not a squad buff, they're still getting like a extra 165, you know, on their overshields. So, or an extra 15% rather, you know, so stuff like that. Even pistol lamp, you know, they're getting like 40% buff. So overall,
something to think about. I would probably, like I said, I would probably bring coaxium drift, especially for like, you know, the Zarmon stuff. And then if you really wanted to get like geeked with it, if you really wanted to get like amped up with it, I would probably even bring like either Eclipse or Roar. Personally, Roar is great. I like Roar a lot, but Eclipse also scales off the power string, and it has the, you know, it's like a 75% defense reduction. So it's basically like Trinity's Blessing for the most part. It just scales like it's always there. Like it's always going to be 75%. So just knowing that you have that whenever you need it can be pretty helpful, you know. And then still getting the additional, you know, damage buff if you like to have the damage buff. So I'll probably swap that out for his third, and then yeah, that'd probably be my Zeramon build, honestly. You know, but I personally, for me, I think him and Loki are probably the two best for me to farm with. Trinity, I'd put her at like a close third, but she starts to, like I say, like the last go around I ran with her, she started to kind of, you know, taper off around like, you know, I'd say she started to taper off around about 500, like level 500. So, yeah. Let's see. So, let's go ahead and I'm just gonna rename these builds just so I can know. Let's call this one Void Cascade VCSP, and then Void Cascade Steel Path, and then this would just be my main build, and then we've still got the free config. Yeah, and then my main build, I'm running Molt Augmented, even though it's a rank 1, but it still like maxes out at like 10% because it just infinitely stacks. But you know, now I just got it to like rank 2, so you know, 12% times, or 0.12% I should say, times 250. It's about 30%, so it just jumped from 10% to 30%. So that's on his base build. That's on my main Ash build. So yeah, he'll be that'll definitely be a nice little stack across the board. Let's see. Now you don't necessarily have to run Steel Path, like the Steel Path version. I personally just prefer running the Steel Path version. I actually find it kind of fun, to be honest, but you know, it's not a requirement. Like it's not necessarily, like it's not required to run the Steel Path version to get all the augments and stuff. I've gotten a decent amount of, or arcanes and stuff. I've gotten a decent amount of arcanes just from not running the Steel Path version, but it's still good for sure. Let's see. Ash Ryuga skin, the Shroud skin, the Ash Ichinoemon. They did release another deluxe for Ash, yeah. The Tsukiyomi. I still like the Tsukiyomi. The Tsukiyomi still might be one of my favorite ones for him. But I have the Baihu and the Koga skin. The Koga skin was actually a gift, but the Shroud skin's pretty cool too. I like that one. But I think the Tsukiyomi probably for me would be the one Yeah, I like the Tsukiyomi a lot. The Shroud skin's pretty cool too, though. But yeah, I'm not sure if anybody's running a Void Cascade at the moment. But it's a good farm. It is a good farm. Now, what I will say is, I'm gonna see if I can find anybody to, if I can find any pub groups for this freaking Call of Tempstar. Because otherwise, I'm just gonna have to, like, I mean, literally, I'm just gonna have to, geek out my Railjack, to say the least. I'm gonna have to geek out my Railjack for sure. I mean, I don't mind geeking out my Railjack. I mean, my Railjack isn't terrible, but I'm definitely gonna have to geek out my Railjack some more for sure. Alright, so yeah, like adding an ironclad matrix probably. And then kind of just like my Arcwing stuff, to be honest. Slowly but surely, you get the idea. Alright, so we've got Sentient Scalpel. And then okay, I've already got a maxed out Hyper Strike. Okay, let's see. My plexus isn't max yet, which is okay. Okay. And then rank up rip load. Oh, it's the mock capacity. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. What level's rip load now?
11. Alright, what about that one? Overloader, boom, there we go. And that's a gold one. Okay, so got this a little bit stronger now. Got the intrinsics. Alright, let's try this again. I'm gonna just try it solo. Why not, bro? Cause I'm telling you, I'm trying to get this. I just give it a go. For all I know, I could have just threw it and didn't even realize I threw it. You know. Type vibe. Alrighty, let's check this out. Oh, okay.
I have fine-tuned the confluence aggregator. Expect an uptick in orgo efficiencies. Captain Gladius knows something about that vessel. Infiltrate and recover Broken-era naval records. Our ghost ship has a name. I want it. Crew, disable priority targets before hitting that capital ship. Launch ramp slots. Kill hand to hand. Launch torpedoes. Let's see what we make of that.
Okay, so it does regen. Oh, got it. Okay, so there's kind of like some strategy that you need for this. Let's check this out. So that's the cannon. Uh-huh. It's a little bit of strategy. Let's get it. Got to destroy 4 of those nodes, so we got 1 already.
Arming torpedoes. Locking on their signature. Fire.
Now let's see where we're at.
That ship is nothing without its crew. Launch ramp slots.
Let's get it. there any way for me to repair it? There's gotta be a way for me to repair it, yeah. That's the whole... I do remember there being a way to, though. I remembered it from before. Yeah, it says usually you just need to aim at the breach and hold fire. The little meter will pop up and you release the fire once it gets to the target zone. Okay. Just reading this part. The Omni tool. I think I have it equipped actually. Yep, there it is. Yep, okay, so that's how I do it. Got it. See, the last time I just did it, like, I just literally just stood there, because I didn't, like, I wasn't sure. Wait, does that say dog off shadow? Is that how I build dog off? Hold on, wait a minute. Is dog off the dojo Warframe? Dog off's hollow. What the heck? Oh, okay, that's cool. Alright, so I can just build with dog off. Cool. That's it? Well, there we go. GG's, man. Perks of being an endgame player, I guess. What's required? Well, that's one Warframe I don't need to buy. I'll tell you that much. Well, all of them I don't need to buy, but you get the idea. That's it. What's the vein thorn, man? The vein thorn. Where I get that from? Alright. I might get 2 of these because I'm probably going to subsume one. We'll figure it out. What's that? I can build that. It's kind of cool looking. Hey man, let me get that. Alright. So you still gotta build the separate parts to actually build the weapon. Alright, cool. No worries. I'll figure it out. I'm not worried about it. That would be dog off. Alright. Ghoul saw. That's how you get your rally. I already have your rally, but oh, not a big deal. Alright, come on. Here we go. Okay. Now I think I get it. Now I think I get it. Abyssal beacons from Cephalon Suda. Interesting. Probably something Zeramon related, I'd imagine. That's fine. And I think we are running with another person. Nope, we are not. That is my crew member. I'm gonna get some food here in a second on the bag. Let's check this out. That's it. GG's. That one part, that was the one thing that made me think I had to run it on public. I do not. let's see where we're at.
Heavy ordnance. Fire torpedoes. Hull breach. Immediate repair required.
Got that one taken care of. I need more Revelite. So you also gotta have the resources too to repair the breaches. Welp.
Activity to perceive. Cognition algorithms failing to prove negative.
Yep.
Touches me. Impossible. I was unprepared. I will consider this and then leave. Come on home.
That's okay. I think I'll just keep that in mind. For all I know, I might have to do some solo farming in order to get, you know, the resources to be able to run that effectively, but that's okay. We'll get it done. We'll get it done. It's fine. But yeah, so either way, that's pretty much it, I'd say. Nonetheless, I think I might end this stream here, and maybe I'll play another game later. Maybe I might restart stream later. We'll see. But for now, I'm gonna take a little break, probably get some food, and then yeah, that's pretty much it. But overall, that's pretty much it. Yeah, so it was a pretty cool stream. I'll do stream later. It might be Warframe, might be a different game. I know we talked about GTA, so honestly, I wouldn't mind playing GTA. Or, I mean, there's plenty of games I can think of, even if I download something new. You know what I mean? There's some stuff out there, so either way, it's cool. But yeah, so thanks for watching. Feel free to subscribe, you know. It's lit. And I'll catch you in the next one, man. Or miss, you know. Yeah. Peace. It's lit.